Hi guys, I'm back with another video. Today's video is going to be pop review of Coca-Cola Spiced. So, when did I find out about this soda? I found out about this soda about maybe a month, 2 months ago. I've known about this soda since I saw it on TikTok. Yes, of course, I saw it on TikTok. That's where you can find anything new soda related, or I got a source for new stuff as well. I would like to thank my cousin Amanda and her boyfriend John for giving me that source. But yeah, so I've known about this for like a month or two. I found out about it on TikTok. Was like, okay, so they're coming out with this new Coca-Cola Spiced, and it's coming out in February. Of course I'm going to give it a review. Of course I'm going to give it a review on my YouTube channel. So that's what we're doing today. So this came out like a day, 2 days ago. I think it officially came out today, but I think it might have been yesterday or the day before that, but it doesn't really matter. I was going to give it a review anyway, but so let's get into the review of Coca-Cola Spice. So here's what the bottle looks like. Coca-Cola Spice, and as you can see, it's a raspberry spiced Coke. So this Coke has a raspberry flavor to it, but there's a little spice to it at the end. So let's do this sniff test. It smells like raspberry. Let's do the taste test. Well, it tastes like raspberry and it has a little spice to it. So, I like to go on a rant for a minute. Yeah, you're probably saying, Joey, oh my god, you're gonna go on a rant and a review? Yeah, I am. Right now, I'm gonna tell you, Coca-Cola Spice is what Pepsi Fire did wrong. So what do I mean by that? Well, I'm going to give a little bit of context. I've talked about this multiple times on my YouTube channel already, but you guys know that I hate Pepsi Fire. Pepsi Fire is one of the worst sodas I ever had in my life. I wouldn't recommend it to anybody, and I wouldn't want it to come back. So Pepsi Fire was a cinnamon flavored Pepsi, right? Instead of it being cinnamon flavor, they didn't put any sweetness to it at all, and it just turned out terrible. And what ended up happening in the end is that instead of tasting like cinnamon and having a little bit of sweetness and a little bit of spiciness, instead it tastes like hot sauce. Straight up hot sauce. It was really hot and undrinkable. So what does this have to do with Coca-Cola Spice? Well, Coca-Cola Spiced is like Pepsi Fire, except instead of it being cinnamon flavored, it's raspberry flavor, and it has a little spice to it at the end. So the raspberry is the sweetness, and then they add a little bit of spice to the end. That's what Pepsi Fire was trying to do. The cinnamon would be sweet, but it would also have a spiciness to it. That's why Coca-Cola Spice did right with what Pepsi Fire did wrong. So obviously, I'm going to say Coca-Cola Spiced is good and better than Pepsi Fire. I just had to go into that rant really quick. I talked about this to one of my friends at work. Yes, I picked up this soda at work. I've already drank most of it already, as you guys can see. But I had to wait until after work to give this pop a review. But yeah, this is obviously better than Pepsi Fire. And it will always be better than Pepsi Fire. So, would I give Coca-Cola Spiced a recommend. Yes, I would give it a recommend. It is a good soda. I like the raspberry flavor. I like the hint of spice at the end. So overall, it's good. I give it a recommend. So what are my overall thoughts on Coca-Cola Spiced? Well, this is another one of Coke's limited time flavors. And to be honest with you, it's good. I give it a recommend. I have nothing bad to say about it. I like the raspberry flavor, and I like the little hint of spice at the end. And like I said before, it's what Coca-Cola Spice did better than what Pepsi tried to do. So, overall, my overall thoughts, it's good, and I give it a recommend. So where can you pick up Coca-Cola Spice? You can either pick it up at Walmart or Dollar General. My local Walmart has it, but also my local Dollar General has it. I picked it up from my local Dollar General because it was closer and I was working, so I was able to pick it up and give it a review today. But that's where you can pick it up, either Walmart or Dollar General. So that is my pop review of Coca-Cola Spiced. And if you guys like this video, please like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Period.